Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome.
It's the KKK talking.
Your hair.
What was the color again?
7 KKK.
7 KKK. This is 7 KKK. 7 KKK members are in my hair right now.
You know why it's called that? That's the color of Trump. Because he's orange.
I don't know if I can put that in.
Why? You can put it on top of this. Oh my gosh, my finger condom. A finger condom. Oh no. It caught to my fingers.
How do I? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Let me do it. It does not let me do that. That's okay. Hi. This might be the intro. It's a very chaotic intro.
Do you like this song?
I don't know this song.
I don't know this song either.
Okay. So today is a Thursday. What's today's date?
Today is the 24th.
Today's the 24th of April. So much has happened. And I'll be telling you about it very soon. Okay, goodbye. Hello, Queen. I am finally making this audio and all that fun stuff to go with this video. It's going to take me a little bit to edit and everything, but it's happening. It's happening. So, this is about my Florida trip for, for work. Sorry, I was reading a text message, because I have my notes open. So, this is about my, oh my god, maximum 10 minutes. Oh, fuck, let me go fast. Okay, this is about my Florida trip for work. Okay, so Thursday morning, I got to the airport hella fucking early. My flight left at like 6 a.m. I got there at like 3. That was before TSA even opens, because I was afraid of missing my flight. Duh. So I get there hella early, and I forgot my water bottle in Hayden's car. She's the one who dropped me off. I get to TSA, but they searched my bag, and they took my fucking sunscreen, which was an expensive brand of sunscreen, but I got it for free, so technically I'm not out of money, but it does not make me any happier. In the background, you can probably hear Bryson scurrying off with some trash that he just found. Fell asleep at the gate, but I woke up in time. And then I boarded the plane. I slept through most of it. I landed at my layover. And then I got on my plane to Florida. The layover was really short and kind of boring. I got my luggage. But when I got my luggage, I saw a sign that was talking about sex trafficking. And I was like, the fuck? Like, huh? It was like, by the time you finish reading this, another person will have been sex trafficked. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you, guys, you're not gonna make me want to come back to this fucking state if you do this shit. No. Then I had to take like 3 trams to the bus stop. Then from the bus stop, I took a shuttle to the rental car place. I overpaid for the fucking rental car, because online it's saying like, oh, it's only gonna be this much. It's only this much. And I was like, okay, so that's awesome. And then I get there and they're like, oh, by the way, it's like $260. I was like, okay, fine. And they're like, plus $250. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah. So I was like, so it's not $260. And they're like, no, it is. So I'm like, so it's $10 plus the 2, because then 10 plus 250 is 260. And they're like, no. And I was like, so it's 260 plus 250, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's not just fucking $260. Stop being a fucking dickhead about it. Anyways, I had a panic attack in the rental car because it's Florida. I'm not trying to fucking drive in Florida. And then, but I had a panic attack and called my mom, and drove all the way to St. Petersburg from Tampa. I drove from one city to another city in a fucking rental car. Hated every second of it. Yeah, I cried the whole time. Then I got to the hotel, and they're like, oh, we only do valet parking. I'm like, okay, cool. So is it like I just tipped the valet? And they're like, no, you have to pay, like, $30 every night you're there. And I was like, oh, my fucking... I was like, I'm only here for 3 days. And they're like, okay, cool. So that'll be like $100-something. And I was like, I want to kill you guys. What the fuck? No. Bryson's eating my toes right now. Hold on. Oh, my God. Okay, he was mad because Hayden took the bag from him. And he wanted it back. So he got it back. Okay. So yeah, I paid to park $100-something fucking dollars. And I walked to where they were because they were like in walking distance from the hotel. So them being my boss and some coworkers, because it was like, it's a work trip. So I get to like where they said they were, but they weren't there, of course, because they decided to walk around while I'm looking for them. So I'm at the pier. I'm at St. Pete's Pier. And they tell me, oh, we're all the way at the end. I'm like, okay, cool. So I walk all the way to the end. They're not there. Then I'm walking all the way back, and they'll say, no, we're totally at the end. I swear to you. So I walk all the way back there. Then they send me a picture of somewhere that is not the end. So I walk back. As I'm walking back, I see them as they're walking out of the pier. So I had to scream and like chase them down. And I was like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, what the fuck is going on here? Because we did not agree on a pickup, like on a meetup place. Because their flight came in like 2 hours before my flight. Because they didn't have layover. Because they have money, unlike me. So their flight came in like 2 hours before my flight. And I had to get the fucking rental car. That whole process of like all the trains, like trams, and then getting the shuttle, and then getting the car was like another like hour. So they had time to like be at the beach and chill. Oh my God, I'm already halfway there. Okay. I'm still live on Thursday. And then, oh my God. So I shared a room with one of my coworkers. Love her to death. She's amazing, beautiful, gorgeous. Love her. She's amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, right? Right, we're sharing a room. It was already predetermined that I would share with her. That's how I was able to go on this trip without having to pay for a room. My boss knew I was going to share with her. Tell me why this guy gets upgraded from a room to a suite, and me and her got to share a bed because we got a 1-bedroom. And bro, like, throughout the trip was like, oh my God, my suite, I got a balcony, I've got a fridge, I've got this, I've got that. And I'm like, my guy, we're sharing a bed, which we didn't mind doing. It was perfectly fine. Like, we didn't mind. It was okay. But at the same time, it's like, if we didn't have to, know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Alright, anyways, I meet with them, walk around for a little bit, go back to the hotel, and like changed into not sweaty travel clothes, and met up with some of the swim families for a little bit. It was fine. Took some pictures, and I fell asleep in the car. I wasn't driving. It was someone else's car. Got back to the hotel and went to bed. Boom. Friday morning, wake up. Oh, fuck. I gotta go fast. Friday morning, I wake up, and then we all go to CVS. We walk to CVS, and then we walk from CVS, we walk back to the hotel area, and we get, like, brunch. At least that's the idea, is that we're gonna get brunch. Right. The idea is that we're gonna get brunch. We go to this restaurant, we sit down, we look at their brunch menu. What does it say? Mimosas and all this, like, brunch menu things. So we order mimosas, and as the waitress brings back her mimosas, she's like, oh, by the way, you can't order brunch because it's not a Saturday. It was Friday. And so you can't order brunch because it's a Saturday. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, you guys can't order any of the brunch, but you can have the mimosas because we have all the stuff already, but you can't do the brunch menu. So we're like, what the fuck? So now I'm sitting there eating this big ass bowl of short rib ragu, delicious as fuck, but this big ass bowl of short rib ragu with a goddamn mimosa. And I ate that shit up. We went back to the beach because I didn't get any beach time Thursday, so we went back to the beach. I fell asleep on the beach. It was so cool. My coworker caught like a cute little snail. I caught a hermit crab, but I thought it was a snail, so when its little hermit crab legs popped out, it scared the shit out of me, and I screamed and threw it. I thought it was gonna be a little snail. Yeah. Anyways, we woke up, go back to the hotel, got ready for work, and then we go to the work. It was at like an outdoors pool. Again, we're in St. Petersburg. It's for the national swim meet, blah, 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 right? Then we went back to the place that we went to for brunch for dinner. Oh, I got 2 minutes left for brunch for dinner. And, it was just like, it was cool. We had some other coaches with us. It was alright. I went back to bed. Saturday we started at like 7 a.m. for work. And it was a really long day. A lot happened. I don't remember everything. I don't remember like anything, honestly. Then for break, we got sandwiches for our lunch. And then we went back to the hotel for like 2 minutes. And then we got back to work after work. Oh my god, no, this part's kind of like sad. I was going to see separately. But it's really sad for me. And then after work, we went back to the hotel and just like passed out. I'll give you the context to the pass out later. Just ask me. And then I woke up, and I felt so bad because my phone automatically goes on Do Not Disturb at a certain time of night. So I woke up to a bunch of missed calls because my coworker could not get back into the room. And she did eventually get back into the room, but I woke up to her in the room, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah. And then Sunday was pretty much the same as Saturday, except I left halfway through because I had to catch my flight back home. And it was a whole fucking mess. I didn't get home till like 1 in the goddamn morning. And guess what I had to do? I had to be at work the next day, or that day, for 7 fucking a.m. because I'm a fucking dumbass bitch. That's exactly what happened. Okay. I love you. I hope you enjoy the rest of this, which is going to be like, I don't know what the hell it's going to be, but it's going to have stuff going on. And I love you so much. It's going to have like pictures and videos from Florida. Okay. Goodbye. I love you. Mwah. I found this on the beach. You see that? You see that all the way over there? See, I walked all the way over there and around, but the freaking beach is all the way over there. God, I'm stupid. Eat it, damn you.
I want you to eat out of my hand.
What if it has like some disease?
Then I die here.
No, you were actually trying to steal my information. That says gamergirl.com.
Oh my god.
I need to make a smaller piece.
I'm gonna say, like, we need to just like, feed it like a baby bird. Yeah. There we go, you got it.
That's a little rough for him.
Can you get up there?
Over here so you don't.
I don't think so.
Just think about it. He's like, oh shit, yeah, free food.
Probably shouldn't be doing this.
I frequent that bird head.
Hi, I forgot to mention, no, I didn't forget to mention, I just ran out of time because I'm stupid and I talk really slow sometimes. Anyways, I got really badly sunburned, and I did not know that I was sunburned because I didn't get red, I just got tan. And then I came home and my nose was peeling, and it was so upsetting and sad. Goodbye, thank you, bye, thank you, bye, 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 thank you. Goodbye, thank you, goodbye, bye, thank you, bye, bye.